the neural basis of attention and selective focus. Why you cannot focus on everything at once at any given moment. Your brain is receiving more information than it can fully process. Sounds, visual details, internal thoughts, background sensations. All of it is there at the same time. But you only become aware of a small part of it. That limitation is not a flaw, it is necessary. Without it, nothing would feel clear enough to focus on. What attention actually does, attention is the process that selects which information gets priority. It does not create new information. It filters and amplifies what is already present. This is interesting because it means focus is not about adding something new, it is about reducing everything else. The role of the prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex plays a central role in controlling attention. It helps decide what is relevant based on goals and context. When you choose to focus on something, this area sends signals that strengthen certain neural pathways while suppressing others. This allows your brain to stay aligned with what you are trying to do. Step 1. Sensory input and competition. Information first enters through sensory systems. Multiple signals compete for attention at the same time. Visual, auditory, and internal signals all try to gain priority. This competition happens automatically and continuously. Step 2. Top-down control. Top-down control comes from higher brain regions like the prefrontal cortex. This is where intention plays a role. If you decide to focus on reading, your brain increases the importance of visual text information and reduces the influence of other inputs. This control is not constant, it requires effort to maintain. Step 3. Bottom-up attention. Not all attention is controlled intentionally. Some stimuli capture attention automatically. Sudden sounds, movement, or something unexpected can override your current focus. This is called bottom-up attention. It reflects the brain's need to respond quickly to potential changes in the environment. Step 4. Neural synchronization. When attention is directed towards something, neurons involved in processing that information become more synchronized. This increases the efficiency of communication between brain regions. It allows the selected information to be processed more clearly and quickly. Why focus feels effortful? Maintaining focus requires continuous regulation. The brain must keep reinforcing relevant signals while suppressing distractions. This process uses energy. That is why focus feels easier at some times and harder at others. It depends on how well the system is functioning at that moment. A situation that feels familiar. I've noticed this when trying to study in a noisy environment. Even if you try to focus, your attention keeps shifting. A sound, a movement, a thought, it takes effort to bring it back. That back and forth shows how attention is not fixed. It is constantly being adjusted. Final thoughts. Attention is not about seeing or hearing more. It is about selecting what matters and filtering out what does not. This process depends on both automatic and controlled systems working together. And once you understand that focus is something your brain actively maintains, it becomes easier to see why it can feel strong at times and unstable at others. Thanks for watching.